Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. We are going to continue with the next part of subtopic 6.1 about law of chemical equilibrium. This is another term that we know as law of mass action, where it states that for any equilibrium at given temperature, the multiplication for the concentration of product each raised to a power equal to its coefficient in the chemical equation divided by the multiplication for the concentration of reactant each raised to a power equal to its coefficient in the chemical equation will be a constant. Panjang kan ayat ni? So don't worry, you just need to understand about how to write the expression for law of mass action. Sebelum itu, for a particular system and temperature, the same equilibrium state is attained regardless of how the reaction is run. Cuma, dia akan berubah sekiranya awak change its temperature. So, untuk case macam mana kita nak write the expression, we are going to consider this general reaction equation di mana I have reactants A and B reversible with the products C and D. So how you want to write the expression? Daripada definition law of mass action, dia bagi tahu at equilibrium, concentration of product, so product kita C, raised up to the power of its coefficient. Its coefficient adalah small letter c. Sebab tu dia ada jadi punca kuasa C. And then times with another concentration for my product, capital D, raised up to its coefficient D, over concentration of reactant A, raised up to its coefficient A kecil, darab dengan concentration of B, another reactant, raised up to its coefficient small letter b. Dan semua ini is equals to the equilibrium constant. So inilah law of mass action bagi tahu dalam ayat yang panjang tadi. Macam mana nak write this expression where A, B, C, D, the small letters represent the stoichiometric coefficients. Then this is where you must balance your equation first. And then untuk K adalah equilibrium constant. Another symbol of constant yang kita belajar dalam chapter ni. Dan square bracket adalah untuk merujuk kepada concentration. So, macam saya cakap tadi, K adalah equals to concentration of product over concentration of reactant. And keep in mind that apabila awak ada different reversible equation, awak kena follow as it is. Contoh this one, by convention, substance on the left adalah reactant, substance on the right adalah product. So bila awak nampak this one adalah reactant, this one adalah product, how to write the expression for law of mass action? Awak akan write it as this one, di mana CD adalah kita punya product, AB adalah kita punya reactant. Seterusnya, if I change my equation where CD as my reactant dan AB as my product, awak boleh lihat dekat sini expression awak untuk equilibrium constant sudah berubah. The top one adalah untuk produk, di mana produk kita bukan lagi CD macam this one, tapi dia adalah untuk AB. So just change like that. However, no matter what, you have to know how to balance the chemical equation. Let's try example 1. I got this equation. First thing first, I have to check whether this equation is balanced or not. So I have CH3 here, CH3 here, and then COO, we got COO, and then C2H5, C2H5, and then H2O, and then 2H2O. So this is how you check the equation balance or not. Once bila dia dah balance, baru awak boleh write the expression for law of chemical equilibrium. So, untuk write it down, at equilibrium, K equals to concentration produk awak ada this one, coefficient depan 1. Same goes for this product, so I will write it down as this one. settle untuk produk. Now we go for the reactant. This is our reactant, ada dua dan both of them ada koefisien 1. So, I'm going to write it down in square bracket, di mana you got the expression for this equation. One thing that I want to add up here, sometimes you are required to put the temperature for this reaction. Sebab dalam part this one tadi, equilibrium state akan kekal. Tak kisah macam mana awak run the reaction. Tetapi, equilibrium state dia akan berubah sekiranya awak ubah temperature. That is why, when you write the equilibrium constant expression, awak kena tambah perkataan di mana temperature stated, whether degree Celsius ataupun Kelvin. So, read the question. Dalam soalan ni dia tidak beri, so sebab tu saya tak ada letak. Tapi kalau dalam soalan dia beri, awak kena letak. Let's try one more example. Example 2. This is what we have. How you want to write it down. Check dulu equation tu dah balance ke belum. So saya ada 2 sulfur, dan we have 4 here for oxygen, tambah 2, 6. So 2 times 3 also 6. So this one already balanced. Then at equilibrium, K equals to, saya punya produk SO3, saya ada coefficient, so dia akan jadi kuasa 2, like this one, over, and then saya ada reactant sebanyak 2, so reactant punya concentration ni akan multiply with its coefficient as a power, so concentration SO2 ada power 2, so like this one, and concentration O2 ada power 1. Kalau awak tak nak tulis, awak nak tulis sebagai concentration O2 without 1, that should be fine. Where K is our equilibrium constant dan concentration dalam bentuk square bracket. For this question, temperature dia tak beri, so sebab tu saya tak akan tulis lah. Cuma for the next one, dalam soalan kalau dia beri temperature, kena tulis dalam degree Celsius ataupun Kelvin based on questions given. So, settle untuk law of chemical equilibrium. Awak akan gunakan method untuk write this expression in the next video. Don't forget to complete try this 1.0 and 2.0 for your exercise. That's all from me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.